What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Jump. I can remember when Megan Good was getting dumped by Devon Franklin. And that was very interesting because a lot of the women and even some of the men in the comment section were saying, man, how you letting her get away? She bad, man. She fine. How you gonna just let her get away like that? And I'm thinking to myself, this is what a simp would say. He's getting rid of her for a reason. And to my prediction, as I was correct, the next guy who was coming down the block wasn't going to be much. And that guy was Jonathan Majors, who allegedly, as we know it today, is getting all his bills paid by that same lady that you called Devon Franklin stupid for letting get away. And now we're going to talk about Jazelle Bunin, okay? She is a German Brazilian model, a supermodel, a lady who's a superstar in her own right, even richer than Tom Brady. And toward the end of Tom Brady's career, she gave him an ultimatum to choose football or to be with her. She got tired of waiting on his long career. He chose to come back and play, and then she went away. And she didn't go away to a guy that was successful like her. Nope. She went away with Wae Valente. Now, who was Wae Valente? Wae Valente was, from what I understand, a guy that was teaching her kids jujitsu, and she joined in on the fun. Okay, she was taking classes, and even Tom Brady was joking that, hey, since she's learning jujitsu, it's in my best interest, not to leave dirty dishes in the sink, because she's gonna come in there and do me dirty, right? But then, wait a minute, it gets worse. So they break up. All of a sudden, she's on vacation with this guy and her kids. Oh, he's a friend of the family and all of that. Then we started seeing him be romantic and everything like that. And they were lying about it, and all of a sudden they came out and said it was a great thing, and now they're an item. And now there are no condoms, out there. They're booty clapping it up. And she's pregnant by the guy, having a baby. She is 44, he is 37, okay? Now, 2 kids are with Tom Brady, and this is a first child with Joaquin. Now, let's read this word for word. Jazelle and Joaquin are happy for this new chapter in their life, and they're looking forward to creating a peaceful and loving environment for the whole family. I know what you guys are thinking about. You guys are thinking about, how is it that a woman can be married to a man as great as Tom Brady, then get with a judo instructor who she's taking care of? How can that happen? Well, I really want to get deep into that, and this is why Tom Brady is not tripping, but I'm going to tell you that. Number one, a lot of guys are overpaying, okay? Now, I know a lot of guys don't want to hear this. I know guys don't want to deal with this, but we're going to deal with it. A lot of guys are overpaying. A lot of you brothers are dealing with ladies in which you're paying an extremely high price to deal with them, which nobody would be willing to pay for. Now, it is true that Jazelle Bunin maybe 15 years ago was a hot commodity on the market in a different stage in life than she is mentally, and maybe she doesn't need all of that. And this is a guy that caught her at the right time. That could be true, but at the end of the day, you are where you are, okay? That's really what it is. She is where she belongs to be. And a lot of guys are dealing with ladies who they don't even really deserve to be there with you. Because I'm going to tell you like this. If Tom Brady is who he is, and this lady who is worth almost $1 billion can get with this guy who has nothing and give him a baby, then Tom Brady was wasting his time the entire time. That's really what that's about. Water seeks its own level. And you're seeing a lot of ladies having to resort to this. And it also lets me know that no other guy out there who has money and fame wants to put up with Jazelle. That's just really what it is. She's a very good looking lady. And the issue is with her, all of the other guys who are rich are already booked. So the fact that she has to go this route lets me know everything that I need to know about her. And this is the reality, guys. A lot of you brothers out there are dating women. You have a baby mama that you love, an ex-wife that you love, and you're going through a hard time getting over her. But if you really knew who she was dealing with, many of you guys would look at yourself like, why am I tripping over her? This happened to me, man. I was dealing with a chick I was so crazy about. I'm even gonna call her name. Her name was Nisha. Nisha had one of the biggest ghetto booties that I've ever seen in my life. I'm just top, bottom, beautiful. And what's so crazy is she actually got over on me twice. One time she was dealing with this dude. She was living in Concord. The dude was like crazy or something like that. He they met each other in one of those, kind of programs for people that have problems. But hey, she wasn't like slow or anything. She had a little bit of issue. So, I had a job and everything. I was trying to make her my girl. I don't know why. I was 30 at the time. I was still a little bit younger, but the cheeks were excellent. Guys, I was struggling at the time, okay? Those cheeks but she was dealing with this dude. One night and Valentine's Day, I think it was like damn near 2012. I'm out in front of her house. No, it's actually before then. It was like 2011, 2012. I almost got shot. Didn't know he was in the house with a gun. Now, here's the second part, guys, because it gets better. I had started a very popular Facebook group. Most of you guys know me from even before then. I had a group called Planet O'Shea and another group called the Cali Alley. All right. Those of you who've been on Facebook for a minute, I was one of the biggest black Facebook group creators on planet Earth at the time. I added her to the group. She then went and got married to the dude in the group. Now, I'm the one that worked hard for those cheeks. And she then married a dude in the group and took my cheeks. Dude didn't do none of the stuff that I was really trying to do at first. Now, let me just say this. When I look at it right now, I thank God for Jesus, because that could have been me. Now I'm out here in Africa. I'm seeing cheeks every day. I can get on the plane. I can go to Nairobi. I can go to South Africa. I can go to Nigeria. I can go back to Europe. I got all this opportunity. I'm not worried about anything like I used to. Worried about these chicks. I let these other dudes worry about that, because every dude you find out basically pays a lower price. Now, he married her. Now I guess he's just a little bit better, but for the most part, I'm the one that set it up for him to get it easier. That's what I did. I was dealing with this chick, paying her rent, buying her phone. She didn't use the phone, got on Tinder, and got pregnant by a dude, gave him 2 kids. And that's where they belong, supposed to be. Some people don't deserve all the nice things you can do for them. Some of them deserve to live a dusty life, man. It's what they deserve. And you're trying to upgrade them, and they're gonna go and they're gonna dust it up. Let them! I can guarantee you right now, Tom Brady's not tripping off this dude. It's like, oh, damn, this is who you really was for real? The whole time? Like, this is what you did? Like, you like dudes like this? I'm the greatest quarterback ever of all time. Not that it always matters, but I'm Eminem and Tom Brady. I'm Tom Brady. This is what you did? Oh, no. I'm wasting my time. And it also can show you that anybody can be had, family. It's the truth. So, guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson. Back at it again for the episode of The Celebrity Junk. Which, for all you just heard the bell, we're out.